was like standing outside once and I accidentally I think I inhaled a fly. I think that broke the veganism for that day.
Yes to this challenge because I have always thought about going vegan, but I also thought that my parents probably wouldn't let me.
I accepted this challenge because I wanted to try being vegan to see what it would be like.
Yeah, I said yes to going vegan for a week because I wanted to try it, and I've always wanted to try it because I've been a vegetarian forever.
Well, I said yes to this challenge because anytime you students ask me to do something, I try to be participatory.
This was a good opportunity to really have a goal set in place and to really be able to achieve that goal.
There was a period in middle school where I wanted to go vegetarian, but my dad said, no, we eat meat, and that was the end of the conversation. But I wanted to try it out.
And this is day one. It went pretty well. I did have a slight cheat this morning, for lunch today. I had gone to a Mexican restaurant and had a little bit of leftovers. Didn't want the leftovers to go to waste. So I did have a teeny bit of cheese today, but no actual meat.
Jamie said, oh, I love these bars, but they have non-fat dry milk.
So we can't eat them. Just such a shame.
Once there was this mural near my house that said veganism is magic, but this whole day I've been thinking veganism is tragic.
In the beginning, it wasn't that different, and I didn't really care much about it for or against it, but as the veganism progressed, I realized how many things I couldn't eat and how bad the things I could eat tasted.
And my mother made kale, kale crust pizza that is vegan, and I will show it to you. It's very interesting. I appreciate that she's being supportive. I'll give her that. That's vegan sausage, some mushroom. Is it a piece of spinach on there? Some bell peppers, and then crust, which is kind of soggy at the moment, but that's okay. That's what I get for coming home late. I've had this sausage before, the veggie sausage. It looks charred.
In general, I feel not different. I was waiting to be super toned and feel really enlightened, but I feel the same. It has been 3 days, so we'll see if I start to feel like a supermodel.
So I'm already vegetarian, and it's definitely been a challenge being vegetarian, but I think veganism was a big step.
For dinner tonight, we have some cauliflower rice. It has edamame, tomato and zucchini, and then some itty bitty pine nuts. Yum.
And so far it's going pretty well. After doing water polo last night, I was a little hungry, but I also didn't eat that big of a dinner, so it could have just been that. But I feel great. I feel well fed. All right, for lunch today I have some veggie straws, my fruits, some grapes and a clementine, and then a PB&J sandwich.
I went to 2 or 3 vegan restaurants or restaurants that had a full vegan menu, like Millie's Cafe. That was great. We had breakfast there. It was really good.
I'm kind of sick of being vegan. We had vegan pasta for a snack, and mango, and some tortilla chips, which I believe are vegan.
Yeah.
Update, I'm done being vegan. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna follow through because I'm strong, but I'm kind of bored.
You can just do it and happen to eat vegan foods, but it doesn't actually mean that much about who you are.
I've been vegan for 3 days now, and I actually kind of like it. The only reason that's true, though, is because I found out yesterday that my favorite dark chocolate doesn't have dairy in it, so I can still have it.
This is really good. And burritos aren't usually vegan, and this is a good vegan burrito. It contains mustard, tofu, cucumber, tomato, pickles, lettuce, and bread. I don't know how excited I am to eat it,
but this is my option. And
Jacob?
Sophia is eating a sandwich with baguette and cheese and Parmesan and chicken, all things I cannot have.
Really, like, the only hearty thing you can eat as a vegan is, like, nuts and lentils and, like, beans.
I realized halfway through the week that I don't like foods that aren't normally vegan but are made vegan. I think eating vegan food is fine, but like vegan sausage, not great.
Okay, I tried fake meat a couple times earlier this week, like, you know, like the chicken with the apostrophe, so it's like chicken, and it wasn't that bad before because I was like eating it. I do like sauces and stuff, you know, like in soups and things, so like I couldn't really tell how disgusting it actually was. But today I tried it like full on, and it was awful. It was disgusting.
It's going pretty well. It's a lot easier to find meals than I thought it was going to be. I definitely think some of the meals aren't as filling just because, like, meat and dairy are, like, main parts of some meals. And sometimes it's hard to substitute it out even with, like, Impossible Burgers or things like that. But it's definitely a lot easier to find meals that are vegan. It's not that easy to find meals that are easy to make or really, really good that are vegan.
Lily and her family are over at our house. So we are eating a vegan dinner. Well, the rest of the family enjoys chicken. I don't know if my opinions of vegans changed, but I definitely realized that, like, you can be a healthy vegan and you can just be somebody who happens to be vegan but doesn't choose to be healthy, which was probably what I was doing.
Every day, for some reason this week, people have brought snacks and treats to the senior table. What is this angle? 2 types of butter.
Mm-hmm.
Not one,
We can't eat those.
but 2.
Look at this cake.
Why
we
is
can't
it
eat.
sitting on our table? My mom's cooking dinner, cooking vegan. Wait, let's look at the vegetables before she puts them in the oven.
Looking good, right?
That's veganism.
Right there.
Veganism.
I became the annoying vegan, so I kind of had a different perspective.
Being vegan is great until you have to go to a restaurant and ask them if every single thing you order is vegan. Because that's so annoying.
I have been really unproductive and tired and unmotivated all week. And someone today brought up that all week you were vegan, Zora, and I don't want to attribute being vegan to being unproductive, but it could have had a correlation.
Afterwards, I was like, oh, I don't really see the point of this because I basically feel the same, but I guess it's good for the environment and good for my body, but I don't know. I think that my veganism is over.
It's been going pretty well, but I must say I'm excited to have some cheese after this weekend.
In order to end veganism with a bang, I decided that I would make oatmeal cookies because I really wanted some. So I made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies that aren't really cookies, more like a bar that crumbles a lot, but they're delicious. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get really skinny over a week, but I didn't. So I realized just because you're vegan doesn't mean that you're gonna be skinny.
I got fed up with the minuscule amount of chocolatey vegan desserts that are actually good, so I made vegan brownies, and I dumped like half a bottle of decaf coffee powder in them.
Okay,
We're
I
eating
don't
vegan
really know.
brownies that Summer made, and we love her.
Contents? There's decaf coffee in them?
Yes.
They're honestly delicious.
They're so good, and I really missed
Chocolate.
and unhealthy food.
I would never go permanently vegan. Never. Never. It's like a burden to the people that are trying to feed you, and it's a lot more expensive too to find vegan alternatives.
There's a little like rebel in me though that like because I can't have it, it's making me, I think, want it a little bit more. So that's the only kind of like real struggle. I'm like, I should just do it. And then I'm like, no. I'm feeling really good. I actually could really notice a lightness. I feel a lot more clean. It's a challenge, but it's all about planning, I'm finding. If you have like a meal plan, or like I'm meeting a friend for dinner right now and we planned a place that had some vegan options. But wow, lots of digestion happening. Don't have those meat products to block it up.
I don't think I would ever go permanently vegan. I really loved incorporating a lot more like plant-based food into the diet. I feel though that my body needs a little bit of lean protein, but I definitely am feeling inspired to eat less meat and eat more veggies.
But I did accidentally one time put whipped cream on vegan hot chocolate, which makes it not vegan.
I did cheat because it wouldn't be a full week of being a vegan if you didn't cheat a little bit.
I almost did. I almost drank tea with honey in it, but I didn't.
Veganism is dead.
Yes, I'm so excited for this.
Take a bite.
Take a bite.
Look at that. Look at all that cheese.